You missed the orb throw? Which one is that? Because, in Dark Souls 2, you kind of just, like, cast, you know, your soul shower when it just goes up. Similar to this. Oh! Ah, I know what you're talking about. Soul Vortex. And the funny thing is that Soul Vortex was good on a couple of bosses and it could be great, but it's so situational, it's ridiculous. Soul Vortex should have been better than it was, and it just wasn't. I wanted to disparage this one, and then check to see if I still have that. Let's see. That other staff. I thought I got it. Then, oh wait, Jerp, it's right over here. Okay, so... Huh. I thought I had it, and I don't know where it is now. Did I have the option to get it, and I just managed to lose it? I have the garb. Is it not along with the body of the dude? If it isn't, then I might have lost it. How did I know the other one exists. But apparently I don't have it? Crap, now I gotta go looking for that thing, because I wanted to use it, and I totally forgot. I kind of didn't pay any mind to it. Seen the disgusting colossal sword yesterday. 1505 physical at 130. Oh yeah, every single weapon in the game can use the quick step Ash. Well, except for staves, because, you know, no fun allowed. Oh, you know, while we're here, I think I'm gonna take that music chord and see what I can do to make it, to give it an Ash. I'll put another weapon we'll have Holy Vow. I would hope, yeah, you can't do it. I want another weapon that's good. That can use a different ability of some sort. So lightning, I can only be one of these. That sucks. I don't have the faith to make this work. The Thunderbolt was still good. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep this in mind and just not worry about it. No custom staff for Talisman Ashes? Yeah. Just spin your weapon. Maybe they're... I don't know. Oh, right, it does. Why? You know what's weird about these dudes? I didn't even occur to me before. These are Omen. No, not directly at me, you dick. They have all the features of Margit, they're just bigger. I don't know if they're Omen or Oman. Or, you know, fatter. Oops. Kind of want to use Piercer instead of what I'm using because of the range. Really? Couldn't stagger the other one. I think it's due to the, either the phalanx. Shit. Didn't kill me, but... scary. Are they Omen or Omen? Well, you know, actually, I think Margit says one or the other, and I don't remember what he said. So much for that. Hmm. There's a whole... Oh, that's how you pronounce it, okay. You know what's weird? I found no evidence of of hybrid casting tools. So there's no weapons that I'm aware of that cast spells, and there are also no seals that cast sorceries, nor are there staves that cast incantations that I'm aware of so far. I've been looking for them. I've seen nothing. So you know what's interesting about getting Thunderbolt, that Ash of War? The character that I'm planning on making when I do basically a Faith Caster is probably going to wield a longsword as their primary weapon, and is going to be a Faith Caster, so that character is going to be able to use Thunderbolt, and it'll not only be effective just in terms of it's a strong way to do damage, even PvP viable, but it also completely matches the general intended lore of the character. Can I open it now? Oh, jeez. You got faces. Hold on a minute, I got something for you. Funny how Dark Souls 3 added the Pyro Curve Sword. Yeah. I don't remember it being especially good, but at least I like the attempt. Although personally, I think pyromancies as they exist. Is this where I came from? Did I go that far backwards? I think I did. Or is this a different location? This looks like where I came in. Yeah. Let's go back down. I don't like the idea of non-scaling spellcasting when spellcasting also exists. You're basically saying, okay, well, we're going to give everything that you've got to somebody else for no stat investment. So why play a caster? I mean, everything that's enough to get you to ignore everything else. It's not like you don't get the same utility, you don't get the same tracking and speed and shit. But when you can cast Chaos Bad Messages, something that is ultimately far better in practice than Crystal Soul Spear ever will be, then what the fuck? Thought I saw the glimmering of the light from a site of grace, but I don't see it yet. Biggest problem with the Pyro Sword is you get it in the Ring City. I don't know if that's well, I don't know. I mean, where else are they gonna stick it? Bloodsoaked Mask. Let's go read this. Mask formed from the tightly wound bandages soaked through with blood. Even the most ghastly cover is more inviting than the festering face beneath. I don't know if I went down here. I don't think I did. This looks like I would have put some thought into this one. Ah, I'm supposed to have dodged you. Does your character have like a sort of a derpy... Well, I'm assuming based on your other characters, you probably have a big mutant monster again. Rat. Am I mistaken? Did that come out of a crate? Do we have more box rats this time? One of the helms in Dark Souls 2 or 3 slightly changed its shape based on your character's features. I'm pretty sure. Like something that was like sort of a flat something. I don't remember what it was. It occurred to me these were so weak. Alright, that's so much easier than it was in the previous games where you gotta do a full sprint to get in. I have no concept of where I'm going, by the way. I gotta be more careful. I might have to get more of the rainbow stones. Well, speak of the devil. I'm gonna try this way first. So there's apparently another seal that I want to get down here. I have no idea if it's in the sewer or where it is at all. It didn't even occur to me that there was a sewer to deal with in the first place. Have I missed my opportunity to get some... whatever this seal is? If these dudes are showing up and they cast, like, holy magic, then maybe. Maybe it's still here. Oh, that looks like this is bossy. Oh man, you're gonna do all this fucking scare me with light shit. Interesting how much the game hints by giving you precious stones. Yeah, the game's really, really good about saying, hey, like, we'll give you a couple, but you better bring some more. That's all that shit that everyone, like, thinks they, like, the people who talk, you know, who point out this game and say, look at the bad UX in this game. It's like, you know, typically you guys aren't being super great with that shit. Usually it's like, okay, just a pile of random ammo, and that's your boss room indication, rather than like being more subtle about it, having some nuance. Thought this was supposed to be difficult. Oh, there we go. Please no, please no. Ah. No, less though. Oh, come on, man. I have probably 50 virtual decks. Oh, this is bad. This is a far less than fortunate outcome. I'm gonna gamble because I want to try Piercer. I want to see this reliably knocks down. I'll take that as well, that's fine. 1300, jeez. No means no. No means no. You know, to be honest, I think it might be better to use Moonblade, because Moonblade is like 50 and the Piercer is like 20. And Moonblade, I can do it in like 2. Oh shit, it's 26. What? Hold on, how much is Piercer then? Okay, it's Moonblade for sure. You stop. What are we even weak to? Oh, just please stop. The kicks are super nasty, wow. I've got to start looking more... So when you kill enemies, if they're dropping something, you'll see a flash on when they die. So like that one doesn't have it. That one doesn't have... Oh, hello. Yeah, you were in a... You're... Jeez. I'm blind to this. You are in a box. That one doesn't have it. I was wondering why certain enemies... I only noticed this when I was close, because I was close enough to notice. They have like a burst of just like white, windy shit coming out of them. Oh, I went a different way, I guess. I don't think I have any fire shit on me right now. Here. Spells are right away, does it? Oh, fuck. Okay, alright. Anything, like, super satisfying I can use, that's good. I'm just probably gonna just use Pebble for these guys because I just need to do efficient damage here. Let's grind him down a bit. Yeah, I could use Moonblade as well, I suppose. Doesn't seem to break their stance or break their poison. Fire does, and I do like that. Like, sending him out right is very nice. Yeah, the frost is a percent. That's what's been going on. I was wondering why the first hit tended to do so much. I couldn't... There was an enemy that I tried that on, and I didn't see an immediate effect, so it's hard to tell. But I also didn't have a great idea of what their frost buildup was, so it's like... Maybe, but it's hard to tell. And visually, the enemy that I was testing it on had no visual that I could tell for whether or not they were frosted. It's just suddenly damage or not. And it plays the effect when it first applies. Here you are. Oh, hello. There's another one. One behind me? No? Right? Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Yeah. Can't get it. Oh, fucking hell. That scared the shit out of me. Please let me go. Hey, I was healing here. Come on. Asshole. Did I... was that actually a flick? I didn't see that. I didn't see it at all. It takes so long to get through this. Were the fingers sticking out and I just didn't see it? Here's my first couple hundred. I don't have quite the FP that I want to just storm through this with Comet and whatnot. So I gotta do something. Yeah, you gotta charge it for the full. Better than dying. Slightly. Can you just swing, like, proper? Fuck. I'm gonna die now. Yep. I had to run that far back to get the other one to show up. I'm gonna just run through these and go straight for the sewer. This is not worth... Wait, like, this is too much time spent. The purple ring might have been rendered in the water, so I don't know. They were sticking out. Okay. Hey, Motley. These guys are harder to fight than Margit. These Margit is like easy to parry in one target. Not meant to be rhyming, but sure, we'll go with it. Alright, rat in box. Let's test how real you are. Maybe a miss. You fucking cheater. Holding your breath, are ya? Oh man, what? So this way had the shit that killed me earlier, and it's got like a million freaking plants. Do I want to waste all this FP? You know what? Screw it. Fucking eat Comet. I wish I had more stamina. How do you have this much health? Does have a bit longer range, I think. Oh, what am I doing? I've got all these things too. These are FP efficient. Somewhat. Oh, I've got the field of shit that I haven't been using. Also this guy. Haven't tried this in a real scenario yet. I mean, the tracking's great, and the range is good. It's maybe good for PvP. Or fast targets. Really do not like that, do ya? Oh, because they all require FP, right. Well, this is, cheaper than the alternative. Glad it doesn't cost runes to do your crafting, because I'd be I'd be in a bind. Oh, I am running out of stuff though. It's only accumulation though. Oh, no, you don't. If you sit here and cast like an idiot. Should dispel the poison for a minute. Alright. Gas the center where the stupid hand is so I don't end up dead. Also, I want to... Just to sate my curiosity, I want to see if I can even see this thing. I see the other ones. Hey, come on. Don't have the lock point be at the base. Be at the center, the palm. It's around the corner. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I'm just blind. That's all there is to it. Comment. Comment. I forgot where the thing even was. Somber 7's good. Damn it. Is this gonna tell me I don't have the right? No. What is grass? This people telling me to touch grass? Is that what it is? I never really figured out what touch grass is supposed to be. Is it supposed to be basically like you never go outside and you're a loser because you don't and go outside and walk on some grass? Is that what that's all about? I think this is where I went. This is where I died to whatever the name of the dude was, the creature who crawls right on out. Damn it, I was reading the text. I was reading the chat. I don't know what I've done now. Lots of something died. I actually don't know where I am now. Yeah, I missed a jump, and then that was what it took. Ah. Stop. You know what's funny about bells in Souls games is that they're always like, you want nothing to do with them. Even the Bell of Awakening just starting a horrendously difficult journey. Oh, I'll take a stone short key. I don't know what I'm doing with these things. I'm not sure of how many... Here we go. Is this the one that told me I didn't have the right? I don't know any more places where I can spend these things. Ah, they actually do things. How dare you take action of any kind? Oh, you know what? That's funny. I didn't think about that. These are not just random slugs. These are the snails. They're just big bloated versions of the snails from earlier. Something like going outside and touching grass to get back in touch with reality or something? I suppose. I don't think I expect to hear that phrase from people who actually have seen the outside world. I expect that to be something said by people who never leave their Reddit servers and just moderate forever. Oh, I got sidetracked into I don't even know where I am. I'm getting 250 for each of these. I'm willing to spend 7 FP for that. It's a well-designed area in the same way that Tower of Latry is. Sees its intended goal of being claustrophobic, disorienting. Yeah. And Latria has that freaking, like, it's like, you go down some stairs, you turn, and then you turn again, and you go down more stairs, or whatever. And in the middle of the U is another staircase, or another, hallway between the two staircases that I always miss. Ah, crap! Ah, I gotta pay attention because I'm an idiot. Shit. At least I'm back. Oh, fuck, I know where I am now. This is where I wanted to be, but not like this. Please stop casting shit at me that I don't want to dodge yet. Also, funny that you mentioned Latria, because the bells are... If the bells are not the same bell sound from Latria, would be shocked. That's not what I wanted to use, but that's fine. Whenever this one super scary dude shows up, I'm going to start nuking him down with Greatsword. In fact, you know what? If I have the aromatic incense, or the uplifting one... I think that's when this thing shows up. Yeah, you stop. Well, that immediately broke my... Oh, come on! I was literally trying to get back to Crimson, you suck. Shit. Alright. Take 5, I guess. So, I believe Dangerous Dan has the exact same GPU that I have. I think. And whoever did actually have the same one, I think it was Dan, had mentioned to be wary that these, because they're like 400 watt GPUs, they run real, like, they stay cool, they generate a lot of heat. The cooling on it's good. And my apartment is getting warm. At least my living room's getting warm. I'm feeling it. Is that everybody? No. Oh, I literally did the exact same thing I did last time. God damn it. Alright. Let's try this again. What I was going to say, though, the card running so hot, I need to, even though it's been cold out at night, I have got to start leaving the AC on. I'm like getting like grimy, sweaty. Oh, the other thing. So I mentioned in my network test notes talking about some of the quality of life stuff, like your bloodstain showing up on the compass. That is so fucking valuable. It's ridiculous in this game. I was sort of thinking like it might help new players who don't know where to go, but no. Like knowing how to get back to where I left off is real great. Had to be sure. I wonder what changes are going to get introduced in whatever upcoming patches happen that end up improving the frame rate on PC. Like, are they going to change how the loading works? Or are they just going to come out and say, like, everyone really needs to have an M2 NVMe drive to run this game well? Or, you know, is there, like, is it like an issue where there's a lot of content that's getting loaded and needs to get decompressed that's just not, like, could they say, okay, well, we're going to just allow you to download decompressed assets, but the game is 100 gig install now? I'm wondering what's going on, you know. Where's the bottleneck? It's streaming related, whatever it is. Not that I'm having too much trouble. I mean, the frame rate's dipping, but it's playable. And it's far better than it ever would be on anything besides PS5. And maybe Xbox Series, whatever. After those first couple patches, where FromSoft seems to have gone relatively silent. Oh, damn it. Whoa, that's a jump. What? It's a combo? Come on. I couldn't roll. Oh, man. And they went and rocked my incense right away, too. I wonder if they're, like, in heads-down mode after the release, trying to come up with what to do performance-wise. Found a wild bug knocking a couple NPCs off a roof somewhere. Game chugs and fast forwards. Alternating. Yeah, what's probably end up happening is, like, literally it's like trying to, like, it's able to catch up rather than start skipping so many frames, so they just render, like, the entirety of whatever's going on immediately to recover. Dark Souls 3 on the PS4 has an issue, especially in... So if you're doing PvP in the Grand Archives, the game has just wicked slowdown. The perfumes, especially, or whatever they're called, Oh, I do have... When did I get additional arterial leaves? The uplifting one in particular is great. It basically lets you take a hit for basically free. Not quite, like, you still take some damage. Can I run through this? Oh. Yeah. It's not... You're not fully invulnerable. You take, like, a little bit of damage. Oh, I did it again. Shit. Oh, I'm here. This is fine. Again. You take a little bit of damage, but, like, not enough to care. Well, and I'm casting Phalanx. Hey, Sharpshooter. I'm getting there. Bit by bit. I'm getting completely rocked by the dude over here, though. The one that's going to show up in a second. Please, just go away. I made new instances, but they haven't shown up. They're not... Did they... What made them not reappear in my inventory? Normally it says 0 and then you craft them, they're back again. I had the other incense. I needed to be able to tank one hit so I could put out another Moonblade. They're at the end of the list. Jeez, get this out of here. Put the poison at the end. Yeah. Guess we'll take the scrap away because I can't use that. Should have messed around with a consumables of really strong. If you find a viable supply, infinitely make a requirement. It's probably I believe there's going to be a couple spots where artillery leaves just spawn, just indefinitely. I know you can pick them up off the ground in some places, so I don't know if those are like the grave glovework things where they don't really seem to respawn. Maybe. Okay, so jump over one, fall. So do that. And then fall in the next one, and then we're in the right spot. Or, go back and do that. Or no, go forward. Drop in the spot that I want. Oh, a chat bot just crashed, it seems. Damn it. I wouldn't read my chat while I'm getting killed. And the chatbot, when Visual Studio comes up, it shows up right above it. Let me literally stop. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. There's no taking that. I couldn't, I wanted to poise right through that. Alright, at least I can restart my chat bot and then go back to rereading chat. Oh well. It's a system you'd rather not engage with. And the crafting. Really? But you save so many runes, and like early on you save, like it's so valuable, and then later on you get all the benefit of having all that shit you can craft. And all, like the majority at least of the ingredients that you can craft with are along like main roads and shit. Maybe a rune arc is gonna help here. Some point you'd like to have an infinite supply. I'm surprised they don't, the rare stuff, they don't make easier to acquire at the end of the game, but maybe they do and I haven't noticed. I'm out of incense. I get way higher flat defense. Ah, please stop, this sucks. Way higher flat defense with the... Considering I have very little physical stats, the rune is actually more valuable for me than... Oh, you spawn early, you dick. I'm not ready for your bullshit. Oh, come the fuck. How am I supposed to roll this? How am I supposed to roll this? I took a hit. Survived a hit. So the rune arc, the first equipable rune arc rune thing, the Great Rune, just gives you a full spread of additional stats. And that's nice. So not only does my health go up, not only do all my resists go up a little bit, but your flat defense goes up a ton for the stuff that you don't have a lot of stats in. So in my case, it's a lot of the physical stats. Man, that thing is a bastard. Whatever that thing is. I don't even know what they're called. But, man, they hit so hard. Oops, don't jump into... There. Yeah, everybody's got the Mega Elixir problem. I don't know if I got my runes back. I guess I'm getting enough so quickly that it doesn't matter. One more. There. Just gotta fucking go beast mode on it. No, there's my runes. Okay. So I must have picked them up and then died again. It's gotta be courageous enough to spam, I suppose. I'll try. Yeah, okay. That one message that I put out that breaks the game, I wonder if that's still down. It's the one that I... Not this one, that's the one in Ray Lucaria. Nobody's, that's funny. Nobody's rated that one yet. The Ray Lucaria one is like the first actual hidden path that I've come across in the game. I never read this. This ritual implement is a three-pronged candlestick with solid flames formed of the magma of Mount Gelmir. Wielded as a weapon, the flames become supple whips of lava. Elemental whip. Sea of magma. Swings a molten whip overhead to temporarily cover the surrounding area in a sea of magma. Holds to continue swinging it. Dex Faith. Hey, everyone was saying Dex Faith sucked, and there's Dex Faith weapons everywhere. I can wield the Ghost Flame one? Let's go. Oops. That isn't quite what I wanted, but sure. Yeah, there's Strength Int. There's Dex Int. Int Faith. Arcane Int. But there is absolutely, like, some very strong, interesting Dex Faith stuff. I think people are just looking for a katana that's Dex Faith. That's my current theory. Is there, like, a door? No. Dex has the cast speed increases. Well, I mean, you still want to have a weapon that, like, synergizes with it in some way. Even though you can just put an ash on it, and suddenly you have, you know, you put an ash on a katana, and suddenly you have Holy Vow, Dex Faith Katana, so... I don't know. So the funny thing is that I got, like, a bunch of runes, I found some, like, smithing stones. I have not found what I believe to be the big deal here. Guessing there's a... it did the thing where it faded out the UI. I know what's going on. I think they're not using... One of the inputs you would expect is not happening to cause the UI to show up. And the UI... Something about the UI is like aggressively fading out now. I wonder if the auto-hide's just bugged. If you do... What's his name's quest to get a really good moddable katana? Huh. Not that I want a katana. I couldn't care less. I'm talking about, like, satisfying all the random samurai weebs who want their katanas. Oh, is this possibly... Torch attack is enough of a skill to override my... Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I have no other... I keep thinking on cast Phalanx. I don't have the sword out. Don't know why I'm casting that right now. That's... Oh. Oh, it's that thing. I have that. Oh, come the fuck on. I have to walk all the way back there? I hope that other dude's dead. Good beeline there.